The Rebelle Rally is an 8-day navigational rally. There's no GPS, no communication with the outside world. We get a map and compass and a couple other tools, and we get to hunt for checkpoints for 10 to 12 hours a day through some of the most beautiful terrain in the United States.
We train as hard as we can train all year long, and yet there is always a curveball thrown our way for something that we haven't prepared for. But that's what makes the Rebelle Rally the Rebelle Rally. It is one of the hardest competitions I have ever competed in.
You have to have accuracy, endurance, and it even takes you back to high school with a little bit of mathematics on the daily. The rally is hard. It can be really hard, but it can also be life-changing in the best ways. Gotta get it all. So yes, we left 18, it was perfect. All of our kilometer counts checked out. The curve right here was perfectly at 1, spot on. 1.3 was the T in the road. So now we're gonna jump out, regroup, take a heading, continuing on east down to CP19.
All right, we just got back from our first day training of 2024. Woo! We had a good day.
Fantastic day.
Very
Shelby
good day.
killed it in the right seat. Yes.
And now I'm gonna make us a very special dinner. So I actually cooked everything at home, and we are going to have ourselves some sweet Thai chicken bowls. I mean, we do it right.
Yes, this is how we do in 2024.
We've got beef broth, jasmine rice, shredded chicken, and steamed broccoli and carrots. Living the dream. In Ridgecrest, this is our favorite. This is our favorite place to go.
Yes, this is the best hotel room. Let me tell you.
We love it.
We look forward to this nicely.
All right, day 3 of Glamis training. We're at the Glamis beach store. Another day in the dunes. You ready?
Ready? Day 3.
Day 3. This is actually the longest training we've ever done in the dunes.
Yeah.
Or maybe really ever?
I think Fish Lake was.
Okay, Fish Lake. We had one.
So far.
Yeah.
We made it a 3-dayer, but other than our locals.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, how you feeling?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Doing good. Last push.
Last push. I've slept really good every night, so.
It's been very cool. And I can't complain there.
Yep, it's gonna be another awesome day. We're gonna hit some new terrain, new territory, so today's gonna be awesome. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Clean this baby up. All right, cool. Now let's see what Nathan's doing. Okay, so we'll do 360.
Okay, so last year when we were editing the Rebelle coverage, we had a GoPro right here facing back towards Shelby and Rory. We learned that we can't see the map at all, so when Rory picks it up, it's just the back of the map, and when it's on her lap, you still can't see it. So what we're gonna add is we're gonna add a top-down camera here. So this is gonna capture the map laying down, and then when Rory gets out of the car, where Shelby is, that's where Rory usually stands. Now we can see her outside.
What's up? I'm Shelby Hall.
And I'm Rory Lewis.
And we are here at our very first Desert Roots fundraiser block party. Yeah! Training is such a big deal for Rory and I to feel like we are prepared and ready for the rally every year. These skills of map and compass reading, of driving in technical terrain, it doesn't just come naturally. You know, of course, some people pick it up faster than others, but these are skills that we don't practice in everyday life.
Yay, we're gonna have a delicious dinner.
Delicious, healthy dinner.
Chicken, arugula, yum. This is gonna be awesome.
Apples, dressing, vegetables.
This year, we really kicked it up a notch in the training. Locations, people, styles of training.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day in Glamis. We are here in the middle of July, the end of July. We are doing a fun training with a couple other of the Rebelle teams. We always happen to be here in the middle of summer. But it's 7:30 in the morning and it's 85 degrees. It's gonna be a hot one, but it's gonna be a great day.
We went to a Rebelle Trials. Rebelle Trials is a full day of rally style training. They give you a CP guide, they give you a tracker, and open and closing times, and enduro to try out for the day, and you get to push yourself out there and actually put yourself in rally mode for an entire day.
Both Rory and I felt like that was so incredibly beneficial to our program. It helped us to work not only in a group setting, but we had the ability to ask a lot of questions from the actual rally coordinators just to get, a really solid understanding of the basics. Just because we've placed in the top 5 or the top 10 every year, that doesn't mean that you're always practicing the correct skill.
Okay, so now put it in 4-wheel drive and get the front stuck. But remember, when you're totally beached and you get that free wheel spin, don't slam it.
Okay. We were incredibly lucky to be able to spend 2 days out in the Glamis sand dunes with none other than the rock crawling legend Brad Lovell and the racing legend Kurt LeDuc.
It was an absolute blast. It was really driving focused, so Shelby really got to shine and have a good time behind the wheel, and that was really fun for me.
It was incredible to go out and spend a couple days strictly honing driving skills. I absolutely love going out into the desert and training with Rory as often as possible. But when we go out together, really we're focusing on those navigation skills. Last summer, I went back home to Reno, Nevada, and started going through all of my grandfather Rod Hall's memorabilia. And one of the items that I asked my grandma very nicely if I could take home was one of his old helmets. This helmet was from the 1960s when he was racing a Strop Bronco. It's just such a cool piece of history that now I keep on display in my office. So as we started planning for our 2024 Rebelle Rally, I thought about how cool it would be to replicate my grandfather's helmet.
So this year, Rory and I decided to go with the Bill Strop theme for our branding. And I have one of my grandfather's helmets from when he raced a Strop Bronco in the 60s. So we asked our very good friend, Teresa Contreras, the amazing Teresa Contreras, to hand paint our helmets. So Rory picked them up, and now we get to open them. I just can't wait to see it. It's gonna be, I think, just an amazing honor and homage to my grandfather and Bill Strop.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
And Bronco.
Oh, 100%.
All right. These are the same helmets that we had last year, but now 100% custom. Oh my God. Oh my.
So rad.
Holy smokes. Oh my God, it looks so good.
Ford Performance up front.
I cannot even, oh my God. The lettering looks identical. Oh my God, it looks really cool on you.
Yeah,
too.
right? They're not, the black bowl on your head doesn't look so
big.
so big. Oh yeah. You look like a hardcore racer now. It is so official, so rad.
Oh my gosh. These look so good. Wow. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I love it.
Teresa nailed it. Nailed it.
Teresa Contreras, a badass. She's the face and talent behind Design Muse, half of Baja Forged, and one of the voices behind High Octane Hustle podcast. An incredible artist, and I am beyond grateful to call her a friend.
She made sure that they weren't like the same in
Holy moly.
the same places were worn. They're both completely different, and then they'll continue to.
I just can't
Weird.
even. This is like so much more than I even imagined. Wow. It looks so good. It looks so good.
She tied in the carbon fiber and everything,
Yeah.
so it's so modern with the vintage. It's
Thank you, Teresa, for your amazing artistic skills and for bringing a piece of my grandfather into our rally this year.